what's going on? Today we are traveling to Italy to visit Peter's trainer to upgrade his plan for competition for next year. But Peter's gonna tell you more about this.
Finally, I'm gonna meet my trainer, and we're gonna do some plan for next period of time. I coming back on stage, so we're gonna do some meal plan, training plan, also supplementation. So you're gonna see some details about that plan. Hi guys, here is the boss, so boss will say something about my new plan. And
This is after 6 weeks and we have a meeting with Petar because I saw him just in social media. This time was real time when I saw him the video, in the real, sorry. Then we're talking about with Petar how is he feeling after 6 weeks, new planning. Then we try to, like a week part of Petar, try to train 2 times in a week. And I asked him how is he feeling, how was the recovery, how was he recuperating, how was everything about the training of the legs. That's the time for to talk with the athlete and the Petar. Okay, Petar, I'm very excited to see you in the real because I saw you in the picture, I saw in the social, I saw on Instagram, but my opinion every time is that it's the best for to see the athlete in the real. And I'm so curious how much you are improved because when you started planning 6 weeks ago, you are start like a, how do you call it, like a smaller, not huge. Now I see that you still and looks very full, and that make me happy because mine and your playing there will be to step on stage Olympia in 2022. But also, how was you feeling with the planning training for 2 times in a week, like a, how do you call it, like a weak part of your legs? Because I saw that you do like a heavy squat training over the limit. Tell me, how is it plan of training? How do you feel? You have a problem in the knee, you have a problem in the back, or you are feel fuller muscle, or just like a, how do you start to come back again to the ready for the competition and start to train like a real pro for the bigger show for the next year?
it was really hard. We do, I think, 3 times per week legs, two times one times quads, 1 time hamstring, and 1 times all the legs heavy. So it's on the heavy leg session. It was really good because I didn't have pain.
Okay.
Didn't have pain in the knee, and I feel really good because my volume of the legs are improved, and you will see on the posing, yeah. And I'm really happy. But I think maybe we can try to put just
1 session a week.
1 session a week, maybe in the next period of time. So so maybe I need to a little bit recover from that heavy squat.
Okay, I'm also bring the posing trunk for your check because every time you are normal underwear, and then posing trunk is the best for me because it looks like the check reel for the before the stage. And then of course then we decide together because I want to know for my athlete. I just only order because I'm the best coach, I'm the number 1. I want to talk with the guys, especially with the Petar, for to bring the best. How do you feel? How was the training? How much you sleeping? Everything about not only special the training, because the bodybuilding is still and working for 24 hours in a day. That's most important for to bring the goal, have a good respect, and then trust in athlete, and also athlete trust in the coach. And then we ask the Petar, what do you think? You want to delay some type of exercise, or you want to do like a combination, like a old style training, like a squat, leg press heavy, and then put like a slow and fast, like a time under tension training for the combination, just to do like a 1 session in a week, not 2 like now.
For that reason, I like to work with Mauro, because we always agree with something what is best for me. And Mauro is really not just my trainer, it's also a good friend of mine, and we are working 6-7 years
Yes.
together, and we turned pro together, and we was Mauro was there in my amateur times.
But also remember that Petar was very close to qualification Olympia. That was in San Marino, just for only 1 point he lost with the Lionel Belliecchi, the pro show in San Marino, just for 1 point. And then also in Finland, he was third place. For me, absolutely it's possible to win, but he don't have a big name like William Bonac and Luca Osladil. But I promise and believe that 2022, Petar will step on stage Olympia.
The plan of food was 6 meal, but it's really hard for me because of digestion to follow that plan in this period. So I eat just 5 meals. My meals was like we say, first meal was eggs, second meal was tempeh, soy tempeh, third meal was protein shake, and fourth meal was fish, white fish, and the last meal was again soy tempeh. So it's really excited to try this plan with some protein, protein from plants, and this is the first time that I think Mauro is working with some who eat that food.
Yeah, it's used to be curious because you don't have a 99% only soya food. That's something that you have a egg white, you have a fish. You don't have I don't mention it the diet because we decide together they don't put any type of meat. Will be interesting how we are Petar looking after that planning for 6 weeks. There we are first time that I try to put like a normal protein, like a meat or extra dose of meat, like a normal bodybuilding, and we try to combination the egg white and protein of fish and protein of soya. That will be interesting. How is Petar looking? Because it's not test like 3 weeks or 4 weeks before the show, but this is enough time to not eat too much protein of beef or like chicken, for to try the new experience for the new food. Okay, now is a finished theory. I don't like too much theory because I love the practically. Bodybuilding is a real practically strong training, and after training we'll be posing trunk with Petar and posing to see how is looking Petar now.
I hope so that I am better than last time.
T-shirt looks bigger and better. We see without T-shirt, but I know Petar a long time. Petar is an amazing athlete, phenomenal genetic, and believe me, stay tuned, guys, because will be something incredible time to time.
And we should say legitimately.
Legitimately.